My name's Cahill from Ascendo Coaching and Training. I am your no-nonsense confidence and leadership coach, so I help unlock your potential by peeling back the onion layers and asking you questions that you probably don't ask yourself, don't want to ask yourself because you don't want to know what the answer is. So I then just create that safe space for you to be who you need to be in that given moment. People choose to work with me because I am that no-nonsense coach. I become their biggest cheerleader as well as their critic. By enabling them to have that safe space to be vulnerable, they will have those open and honest conversations with me where there's no judgment. And I think where I stand out from other coaches is that everybody who works with me is working with a coach of excellence. So I then provide them with a CPD certificate that enables them to capture what their takeaways are from the session. And if they do have to record any of that CPD activity, then they can say they've had an hour or 3 hours with a coach of excellence, and this is what they've gained from investing that time and money. So people who have worked with me have said that I am their trusted confidant. They know that whatever they share with me remains confidential. It stays within the four walls of that virtual environment or face-to-face environment. And they say that, they come to me and they talk to me about the things that keep them awake at 3 o'clock in the morning, that they maybe can't or don't want to discuss with other people within their business or within their teams, because the decisions that they make might then impact them and their teams. So the trusted confidant that almost is like their little devil and little angel that sits on their shoulder and, as I've said, can be their biggest cheerleader and also their biggest critic. Even though I market myself as a confidence and leadership coach, I haven't always got it right. I have my own coach, so I would never ask somebody to make an investment in themselves that I'm not prepared to make myself, and therefore I think that's why that mutual trust is instantly made. I don't say that I can 10x your business. It's about I can be that catalyst for change, but you have to make that change. You have to take the action. I'll just create that space for you to innovate, create and generate ideas that you can then implement through the action that you take. I do have that feeling of pride that sits in my solar plexus, and knowing that actually I've been part of that growth, but it's you that have done everything. So I've just been that supporter, that cheerleader, that challenger, whatever that individual has needed in that moment. I've known that I've been able to give it to them because I've had a tool, a technique, a model, or a question that's in my coaching tool bag that I can just bring out and ask. And there's nothing more rewarding for me than seeing the growth of that individual and their business.